Other than motivation, the key areas that I've been asked to speak on more than anything else over the past 15 years has been sales, service, leadership, and teamwork. Well, at the heart of all of those is knowing how to get along with people. There's no such thing as success without successful relationships. The road to gold is lined by people, friends, family members, customers, team members, suppliers, subordinates, superiors. If you cannot engage those people, you're unlikely to succeed. Imagine the world with just you. That's what the world looks like when you can't connect. The Zulu have a phrase, Umuntu ngumuntu ngabantu. I am because we are. This is the philosophy of Ubuntu. A person is only a person because of other people. Well, Western science is proving what African tradition has known for millennia. As much as 80% of success in business depends on our social skills. The principle of social motivation. You can get anything that you want from people if you help them get what they want. People want a lot of things, but what they want more than anything is to feel good about themselves. If you take nothing from the session but this, I promise you it'll have a powerful impact on your life and business. Imagine that each person has got an invisible sign around their neck that says, make me feel important. That's what we all want. No, it doesn't just mean that we flatter and pamper. In fact, when we do that, and it's not sincere, people see through it. Feeling good also means knowing when you're not getting it right. What do you think the number one reason that people leave a job is? Do you know that money is 6th on the list of why we leave a job? The number one reason? Lack of recognition. Lack of recognition. There is a direct correlation between your self-esteem and happiness. And so if I'm coming each day and I'm not feeling valued and appreciated, there was a boy who never spoke for 8 years. He never said a single word. Doctors, psychologists, they all tried to help and couldn't. Finally, one lunchtime, he spoke his first words. He said, "This soup is cold." His mother was amazed. "I didn't know you could speak." She said, "Why have you never spoken before?" "I don't know." The boy replied, "I guess everything's been great up until now." If everything's been great, let people know that it's been great. Let them know that they're valued. That comes in small ways. It's a smile, a thank you, a handwritten note. The best way to ensure that our customer is treated as king is for us to treat one another that way. It begins inside our companies, but it has a huge impact outside. There are 3 main reasons why our clients will decide that they no longer want to do business with us. For 15%, the reason is price. For 15%, the reason is quality. For 70%, the reason is us. Because they feel unvalued, unappreciated. Somebody out there is giving you the best price and great product, but you really don't like them. You're going to keep handing your money over? Unlikely. Your 8th Ubuntu power, express positive expectations. You know, greetings are interesting. I mean, the English greeting is hello. Doesn't really mean a whole lot. So could just be a grunt. In fact, often it is. The Zulu greeting, now that's a special greeting. The Zulu greeting, sawubona. I see you. But not just I see you, as in there's the chair and the door and the ceiling and you. No. I see you. I don't see whether you are young or old or male or female, black, white, rich, poor. I see you. I see your honor. I see your potential. And when I really see your divinity, an amazing thing happens when you see people in that way. They reflect back what you see. Treat people as they can be, and that's what they become capable of being. Everybody wants their higher self recognized in that way. Sounds kind of poetic, doesn't it? Any cynics in the audience saying, cool, but how does that really make me go out there and achieve more? Well, Harvard Business Review a few months ago answered that question. It took that lovely notion and showed the scientific truth within it. They took 2 groups of salespeople, same sales manager. The sales managers told this group of people were superstars at their previous organization, this group pretty average. Actually, both groups were pretty average. By the end of the year, same sales manager, all other factors remained the same except one thing, the belief, the expectation of that sales manager. And of course, by the end of the year, what had happened? where the managers told this group are highly gifted, great salespeople, their sales were significantly higher than the group where the managers told these guys are average. What are your expectations of your people? See how those expectations become self-fulfilled prophecies. You've heard it's not what you know, it's who you know. Well, the way it really works is it's not who you know, it's how you treat who you know, which will determine whether they will give you what it is that you need or not.